Well, how about that? How about that? I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. Today was a massively impressive Liverpool performance today against Tottenham Hotspur. As you may all know, we've simply outclassed and crushed Tottenham Hotspur by 5 goals to 0 today. A double by the magician, Luis Suarez, and a good goal from Jordan Henderson, another one from Raheem Sterling, and a very surprising but very happy for him from young Flanagan. So I was having a bit huge reservations before today's game, because you all know that our record at White Hart Lane before this game has been nothing short of atrocious. I think we lost the last 5 games over there. Sometimes we were a little bit unlucky, but we seem to always come back from White Hart Lane, whether we played well or bad, with empty-handed. But today, I must admit it, well done to Brendan Rodgers, and well done to all the players, really, all of them. So as you all know, Steven Gerrard was injured, so there was a direct replacement from last weekend's match against West Ham, with Lucas coming in for Steven Gerrard, and the rest of the team wasn't changed. I was happy, as you all know, to see that Mamadou Sakho kept his place. He did very well also today, defended solidly as ever, and he almost scored a goal also with a header which rebounded against the post. But the game, guys, really impressed. I'm really impressed. I don't want to get too carried away. There's still a long way to go. There are still 2 big games to come, as you all know, against Manchester City and Chelsea. These will be really, I think, will be more tougher games than this one today. But make no mistake, today Liverpool really made a statement of intent, at least for the top 4, the very least for the top 4. It was massively important that I said before this game that we don't lose, but winning today by 5 goals to 0 is a very good bonus. So let's hope we continue on this way. Let me know what you thought about the game, but for me, nothing wrong really, guys. From the tactical point of view, from the individually, from the players' performance, I thought Raheem Sterling, who 2 weeks ago I criticized a lot for against Hull, when we lost against Hull, he has come back really strong. He had a solid game against West Ham last weekend, and today also I was very impressed by his work rate. He tracked back, did very good pressing on the ball. He was quick, his reactions was good, and he scored a good goal also, with an assist from Luis Suarez. The first goal was the most impressive one for me. Typical Luis Suarez goal again. It was all sheer determination from Luis Suarez. It started, I think, with a long ball. I don't remember quite whether it was Jordan Henderson who started the attack, and then Jordan Henderson, if you kept his pressing, and he was able to catch up with the rebound in the Tottenham box and just feed the ball to Luis Suarez's path, kept running with his typical never say die attitude, Luis Suarez, and then a small feint, world-class feint, to get it right on his left foot, and with a left foot shot, low left foot shot, at the right hand side of Hugo Lloris. Fantastic finish as ever. Luis Suarez could have scored easily 3 to 4 goals today. His second one is also, well, a good goal, a nice chip, good finish, but he could have scored more. Jordan Henderson's goal also was a good one. I think it was Luis Suarez who tried a left-footed shot, but Hugo Lloris only got half parried away only halfly, and Jordan Henderson with a nice downward volley into the low corner. Good composure and good finish from Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson had a terrific game today, linking the midfield and the attack, gave good support to Luis Suarez, and Coutinho also wasn't bad. And I was really happy for young Flanagan, who scored a very good goal also. Not a very good finish. Nice shot in the top right, top left corner of Hugo Lloris in the 90 degrees angle. But so Liverpool in the first half, they completely dominated proceedings. They started the second half strongly, but there was a small reaction from Tottenham at the start of the second half. But the main turning point in the second half, that's not to take anything away from Liverpool. Paulinho obviously was sent off for a high-footed challenge. I don't think it was intended, but I think the red card is a fair one. Anyway, it did play a huge part. From then on, it was game over completely for Tottenham, because they even with 11 men, it's fair to say, no disrespect to Tottenham fans or to the Tottenham team, but they were struggling even with 11 men. And when they were down to 10 men, it was simply game over. It was only a question of how many Liverpool would have scored. So not much to say. I thought Glenn Johnson had an alright game, but if I have to have the slightest of criticism from the Liverpool team, it's maybe a bit Glenn Johnson, who he did well, but I think he needs to step up his game a little bit more. But that's, again, guys, not taking anything away. It's well done to all of them. I'm really happy about the Liverpool performance today, and long may it continue. So the next game is a must-win game. It should be easier than this one. It's against Cardiff at Anfield. It's an early kickoff, so Liverpool have a chance to go top, albeit for only a few hours. But it's very important that they enjoy today, that then forget about this and keep concentrating. Next game is really a must-win game, nothing less than 3 points. I'm quite confident that they will get the 3 points next weekend, especially before the two biggest tests so far in this season against Manchester City, who are in scintillating form, I must admit. They just thrashed Arsenal by 6-3, as you all know, and Chelsea, who are also very solid, albeit not as spectacular as Manchester City, but very solid, and will be very difficult. These two games, guys, like I said before, this Tottenham game, if we can't win them, we must at least try as much as possible to scrape a draw. But mind you, if they play like they did today, obviously Tottenham were really bad, but Liverpool also were magnificent, were terrific today, guys. And let us just hope that it continues. Well done to Brendan Rodgers. Well done to all the team. I'm very happy. And like I said, long may it continue. Alright, guys, let me know what you think. Drop a comment, and please subscribe also. Alright, take care, and I'll speak to you next week after the Cardiff game. You'll never walk alone, guys.